Hey guys, so let's talk about my personal tips and tricks for copying those kicks under market value.
Oh, baby, let me change your life. You wanna see that you can be anything.
Welcome back to the channel, everyone. It's your girl and I for kicks. If you haven't done so already or you're new to this channel, make sure you like the video, make sure you comment down below and subscribe to the channel. Hit that notification bell while you're at it. Today we are going to be talking about my personal tips and tricks for copying different kicks under that market value. Let's start off with trying to get them at retail. So if you know, fantastic. If you're new to the whole sneaker thing, there is a Flex app, FLX. I am going to be showing images of how, the app is actually used, but you'll use that to set up reservations with the different sneaker stores such as Foot Locker, Champs, and Foot Action. They're all kind of linked together under this one app. So the Sunday before a release hits, they will drop the shoe for reservation on the app. And so you'll go in, you'll select what shoe it is that you want, you'll select your size, what location you're trying to hit for it at. If it's not available in your area, it will notify you that as well. Usually it's about 100-mile radius that it searches for. But also, you can go for head starts. There are points once you start making purchases through those different shoe stores. You build up points. You can use those points for head starts for the sneakers. I think you can use up to 3 different head starts available. It does tell you, you get that notification once you submit the request for the head starts, the points are gone, blah, blah, blah. But you can also use those points for gift cards within the app as well. So you can go to redeem on your account within the Flex app, and there's different little sweepstakes and giveaways, but there are also gift cards. So if you hit on the shoes with the Flex app, you now have the opportunity to get them for under retail, not just under market value, but under retail. So there are $10 gift cards, $20 gift cards, and $50 gift cards. But these are not always available all of the time, so it's kind of a consistent, you have to go into the app, kind of constantly check for any updates, see if anything is available, and you can only get these gift cards once every 24 hours. So definitely something to keep an eye out for. Make sure if you know a shoe's coming out, like this weekend, we've got those Carmine 6s coming out this Saturday, so you already know I got my reservations in for all 3 shoe stores. I got my Foot Action, my Foot Locker, and my Champs reservations in. So the second option would be OfferUp. If you didn't get those shoes at retail, there are other options. OfferUp's a big option that you have. You go in, you have your top dollar that you're willing to pay for this shoe in mind. Shoot low, work your way to that top dollar. If you can strike a deal at something lower, phenomenal, absolutely go for that. And then once you do, so you'll do maybe a little bit of back and forth. Once you agree on a price, then you're gonna want to pick a place to meet. Usually be a halfway point. I really strongly recommend a public place, such as a public parking lot, a mall parking lot, even a police station, because you don't want any shady business to happen. Make sure you put in your footwork beforehand. Make sure you know exactly what the legitimate pair looks like. Make sure you know some of the telltale signs of fakes. Make sure you analyze the pictures that the person that is selling the shoe posted. You do not want to go out there and waste your time and find out it's a fake. But if you do go out there, you don't want to spend your money on a fake. Please put in that footwork. Make sure you do your research. I can't tell you how many times I have done a meetup and beforehand I'm spending hours analyzing and watching videos on what fakes look like and little details on fakes versus the authentic pair. You don't want to waste your money. So the third platform used for trying to get those kicks under market value is definitely Facebook. You've got Marketplace, which is super similar to OfferUp. Again, it's messaging sellers, meeting up, and then just one tip as far as that goes. I personally prefer to keep it local. I like to be able to have the shoe in hand and analyze it before I make that payment. Another aspect of Facebook that is really good for, you know, trying to get that under market value sneaker price are the sneaker groups. I'm currently in one that is called Sneaker Junkies. I absolutely love that group. All of, you know, OfferUp, Facebook Marketplace, the different groups like Sneaker Junkies are all regular people. They're not, you know, those crazy hype resellers. They're not any crazy, you know, reseller boutiques that are charging you that crazy high top dollar for the, you know, for the pairs that you're trying to get. It's all regular people that are trying to make a couple of bucks, you know, but they're also not trying to hit you over the head with that resale price. The other amazing part about these sneaker groups is that they are in this for the genuine love of the sneakers. They're not just for the money. They like what they like and they're willing to help out the sneaker community. The sneaker community is just phenomenal, but you gotta stay away from those high-end resellers. So another option to get these sneakers at a better price are the mom and pop shops. So it's not so much the sneaker boutiques that only sell the hype sneakers or the hype apparel, you know, the streetwear like Fear of God, Antisocial Social Club, you know, all the Travis Scott merchandise, but the places that sell more regular, you know, Nike, Adidas, and then they have those retro sneakers, those, you know, a little bit hype sneakers at a higher price. Those type of locations, those type of stores are more likely to give you wiggle room when making negotiations. I actually just went, what was it, last weekend, and I actually made a couple purchases at one of our local little mom and pop just for sports stores, and I got a personal pair. I did get my biohacks, so y'all know this shoe very well. If you don't, well, now you do. It's a beautiful shoe. I've had my eye on it since it released. Of course, I didn't get them at retail, so I did have to go for that resale, but I did get quite a bargain. I think I paid like $2.20 a pair for these, and then I did also go ahead and get the smoke grays. So both pairs for $2.20 each is really, really a good price right now with the market. So I was really happy with these, you know, pickups that I did go ahead and get. These mom and pop shops base their prices on the payout of the StockX app. So that brings us into our, you know, our final route of getting these sneakers at a lower price to you. They have StockX, which is another app, of course. They have GOAT, and then they also have eBay. So these are, instead of dealing one-on-one with an individual seller, these are more, you know, focused on bidding for the item. If you've used eBay before, you're very familiar with how it works. GOAT and StockX are the same, but they're more for sneaker and apparel as opposed to a little bit of everything. But when it comes to the verification with OfferUp and Facebook and, you know, all of that, you have to do your legwork to make sure that, you know the difference between the reals and the fakes. These different ones, you know, the GOAT, the StockX, eBay, they have that verification built into it when you make these purchases directly through that. So make sure if you're working through one of these bidding sites, once you put that bid in, you really just have to sit back and have patience. In order, that's the biggest thing for, you know, trying to get these sneakers at that lower price. You just have to have a lot of patience. All right, so that pretty much covers my personal tips and tricks for getting those kicks under your market value. You know, I really hope that it helps you guys getting those sneakers moving forward at that more affordable price. Really quick, if you haven't done so already, or you are new to this channel, like I said before, please make sure you subscribe, make sure you comment below, and make sure you like this video. So I definitely appreciate you again for tuning in. As always, make sure you tune in next time to see what catches my eye. Until then. Hey guys, so I just want to give a huge thank you to all of you that have subscribed, all of you that continue to support, everyone that's helped me reach that 100 subscribers. We're working towards 200 right now. Once we do hit 200 subscribers, we're gonna go ahead and do a little giveaway. So you definitely wanna have that notification bell hit so you don't miss that next video.